Early 2000s, we had the dot-com boom. A lot of people made money. Then in 2008, we had the financial crisis with the housing market, where again, unfortunately, a lot of people lost money, but some very, very smart, intelligent people made a lot of money. Right now, in 2022, this could possibly be the biggest opportunity we have to make incredible amounts of money. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Here I'm going to be focusing on anything and everything from finance tips, crypto and NFTs, and basically anything finance in general. I just want to make it very clear that I'm by no means a financial advisor, so please take what I say with a grain of salt. Always do your own research, do your due diligence, and make sure you know what you're getting into before you make an investment. These are my personal views and beliefs based on the current world situation, the markets that we are experiencing at the moment. And again, please, this is not, again, I repeat, financial advice. This is just my own personal beliefs. Now, with all that being said, let's get into why I invest in crypto. So what is crypto? Well, besides the fact that it's probably the most used buzzword and keyword in today's day and age, something you can put in front of anything and it automatically gives it value and can skyrocket, crypto is short form for cryptocurrency, which, as the name states, is a type of currency. Currencies are something that every country essentially has. The euro throughout Europe, the Canadian dollar in Canada, the US dollar in the States. These are all physical currencies. And in the crypto world, anything that's a physical currency is called fiat or fiat. I'm not really sure how it's pronounced, but it's like the car. In 2008, somebody that goes by the name of Satoshi, nobody knows his real name, invented Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a non-physical virtual asset or currency that uses cryptography as a way to secure its transactions and its network. So now I've briefly gone over what cryptocurrencies are and what Bitcoin, the mother of all cryptocurrencies, is. And I do plan on making future videos to go more in depth into the specifics and technical details of these coins. But the purpose of this video here is to explain why I personally invest into crypto. And with that being said, let's get started. For me personally, there are about 4 reasons why I invest into crypto. The first reason being that I truly believe in the technology. I believe that if you do proper research, you can find so many great developers and teams that are working on coins that actually have real world uses, and they believe in what they are doing and trying to make a better future and a better world for us all. Blockchain technology is essentially a system that tracks all transactions and makes it impossible to hack, cheat, or change anything that is on this ledger or this recording. This is technology that seems so logical to have in today's day and age, but only 15 years ago, it wasn't even an idea or a concept. After Bitcoin, Ethereum came along and introduced this proof of stake concept, which is essentially people or validators that are securing this network by staking their coins, and every so often, every determined period of time, they receive rewards in the form of these cryptocurrencies that they have staked, and they are essentially reassuring or resecuring the network through these rewards that they have earned. Again, these are all concepts that I hope to go into further depth in future videos, but the gist of it is that there's so much technology behind these coins, and we're still so early to be investing into them. I myself hope not only to be able to invest into these coins, but to also maybe help contribute or build my own project down the line. Who knows? The second reason why I choose to invest into crypto is directly based off of the first reason, which is the technology. I believe that right now, the narrative that cryptocurrencies have behind it is exactly what our world needs. I believe that the ability to own an asset, for it to truly be yours, for nobody to be able to take that away from you. Look at what happened in Canada only a couple months ago. The government blocked certain individuals' bank accounts because they didn't agree with what those individuals were protesting for. This is something that the narrative behind cryptocurrencies completely combats. Now you own the asset, nobody can touch it, nobody can govern it. This is a win-win if you want full control over your financial assets. Of course, there are people that are going to say that, okay, you can use this for illegal scopes then. Sure, that's fine. But at the same time, it's not like traditional cash is any more traceable than these coins are. To think that sometime in the future, these coins and these addresses behind these coins would all be on a communal, decentralized system where anybody could check any transaction that another individual is making. This is to our benefit because we can see and we have full control of what we are doing with our money, and at the same time, we can see what our governments and those high office politicians or individuals with tons of money are doing, and by this way kind of combating and disallowing under the table deals. Narratives are also what helps drive adoption, and this leads to more hype and more fear of missing out, or whatever you want to call it. Right now in 2022, the narrative behind crypto is set in a way that it could potentially skyrocket in the near future. And why do people love this? People love this because we're all searching for a way to sit on our couch and make money while not having to work. This is the goal for most people. This is a way of passive income, because if I don't have to focus my time on making money, I'm already making money, I can focus my time on my hobbies or on other passions or things I like to do for pleasure. And this in turn will again help the narrative and again only help the markets go higher. This brings me to the third reason why I choose to invest in crypto. And honestly, it's pretty simple. I'm looking for a way to 10x or 20x my money much easier and much quicker than by the traditional route of an S&P 500 compounding over 40 years to get $1 million. Now, obviously the S&P 500 and these traditional blue chip dividend stocks are much more proven than cryptocurrencies, but to get a 4% return over a year compared to a potential tripling or quadrupling of my money over a week or 2 weeks, it doesn't really make sense. Let's take a look at some of the charts. I'm going to post it here or somewhere beside my head, and we can see that some of these coins, compared to the all-time highs that we were hitting last November, are easily 10x's or even 15x's away. This doesn't necessarily mean that we'll get back to those all-time highs within the month or 5 months or even a year. But if we look even further back to 2017, the crypto market in general is pretty cyclical. It has patterns like most markets do, and each time so far we have hit new all-time highs. Now, again, this isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you to find a random coin on CoinMarketCap and put all of your money into it. But what I am saying is that I personally believe in patterns and cycles, and right now at the prices that we are able to get into some of these coins, we have a very good opportunity to make a lot of money compared to other more traditional, safer, don't get me wrong, definitely safer returns on S&P 500 investments, for example. But right now, the ability to make incredible amounts of money are in crypto. I would rather put in $100 with the chance that I lose 90%. Okay, I lose $90. But what if over 3 months, that $100 that I put in is now worth $1,000? I'm okay with potentially losing $90, but having the chance to make $900. For me, it's a no-brainer at the moment. It's simple math. Potential to lose money, of course, but potential to make money. And sometimes you have to risk it. The fourth and final reason why I invest into crypto is because of my current situation in life. I'm currently in my 3rd year of medical school, and I have 3 more years of schooling to go. And the only sources of income I have are essentially money from my parents and money that I've saved up over the years. It just wouldn't make sense, and I can't afford to be able to put in $500 into an index fund, or as much as I would love to have multiple apartments bringing in rental income every month. However, I can afford to put in $100 every couple months into certain coins, and the potential ROI on these coins is much greater than $100 into the S&P 500. My financial goal over the next couple of years until I finish schooling and start to work for myself is to just increase my net worth, if you can even call it that, as much as possible. And by my logic, the quickest way to increase my net worth is to increase the total amount of money that I have, which I believe I can achieve through crypto. Whether you invest in crypto because you truly believe in the technology, or just because you want to get insanely lucky and make incredible profit on a small amount of money, there's a different reason that you could be investing, and that's okay. For me, these are my reasons that I choose to invest into crypto. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I believe is the right move at my current stage in life. I do want to thank you guys for watching my video. I do plan on making more videos on more in-depth aspects of coins and of strategies and of how I look into investing in general. And again, if you happen to like this video, I would really appreciate if you gave us a like and a sub, because this is a new channel and YouTube does have an algorithm and it will definitely help us out. Thank you very much. See you next time.